Good evening, everyone.
Okay. It's been announced. What teams do you have? What team do you have on which side? Shadow?
Anarchy red, Clippers blue.
Apparently Monarchy wishes to use a sub for the Kendo only. They're asking if I can sub for the Kendo.
They're asking me that too. They're desperate. It's a lot of fear that I'm smelling from them. Oh my god, he's crazy!
I can tell this guy's gonna get me killed.
Easy.
No!
It's so easy. You're so easy, Mark. It was 1 HP too.
So, I'm always 1 HP. I have nothing on.
Clippers kind of shambled right now. Can't tell if they're ready or not.
Yeah, Kilo, I can give you the font for that.
Tag on, pretty toxic.
Who does that?
Myrick. The Clippers is no longer ready. Kind of hype. Just waiting on them. Imagine not winning the free-for-all, if you got beaten out by a crab. Pretty sad.
Watched?
Why are you being rude?
Yeah, you pissed?
I'm not being nice today. I just woke up, dude.
It's 8 p.m. Muff. You just woke up.
Yeah, I took a nap from 4 o'clock.
Why are you napping at 4 p.m.?
My man.
It's a free. Listen, it's a free country. I don't need to be interrogated by you.
Okay. Fucking weirdo. Alright, finally getting into it. Anarchy versus Clippers. We went into the 3v3 Kendo. Figure out map picks. Kinda hype.
Kinda pog.
Gonna have, I'm guessing, Egg Salad, Epic, and Japword for Clippers.
Apparently, Fragile and Japword are having a sleepover, so Fragile's actually playing on Japword's computer, so...
Yeah, that'd be hype. That'd be so hype.
Yeah. Can you imagine a situation where...
Dude, what if Fragile was, like, coaching him in real life? Like, yo, switch here.
Yeah, or, like, if his team really needs to win an MFC game, so Fragile just comes over and just plays on his game. That would be wild. I feel like that'd be way too obvious, though, because, like, telling who's playing between Fragile and Japword, it's not like it's a great mystery. I mean, you'll be able to know it pretty much instantly.
Egg Salad popping up. 2 kills for him.
I'm more partial to, like, tuna salad, but... What are your thoughts on egg salad? I think egg salad's actually kind of disgusting.
I don't
Yo, egg salad's bomb. Don't talk shit on egg salad.
Well, I mean... egg salad was just defeated.
True.
Optus, the last one remaining with the misser. I'm not a salad guy. I don't like any of the dressing. I'd rather just eat like normal vegetables.
Oh, we got a vegan here.
What the fuck? Do vegans not eat salad? This is news to me.
They don't eat animal products, and You said the
Aren't you
mayonnaise.
vegan? Or no, that's sprinkling. No, no.
Yeah, bro, I'm vegan.
Yeah, shut your mouth.
I'm sure if he was vegan, he would have told us already.
Yeah, I would definitely be using my moral superiority against you. If I was vegan, everybody would know about it and everybody would feel bad.
Alright. Ooh, God. My bones. I swear to God, dude, like the time I've spent sitting in a chair for the last, like, 3 months has just made me 20 years older than I actually am. When I'm 18, but I feel like I'm 48 or 38.
It only gets worse as you get older.
I can imagine. Anarchy, pick, can't pick. Speedy, or quit. Who are the players to watch for this?
Optus and Japward, I believe.
Oh yeah, Optus is crazy, bro. I have faith in him. He's gonna pop off. Japward, I feel like it should be Epic instead
I was
of.
gonna say Epic was a pretty good player from last match we had.
Yeah, he was nuts. He had like a 1v4. He had like a 2 1v2s. He was popping.
Who do we think has the best looking customization here? Other than me, of course.
I'll have to see when the actual game starts. Because I don't think that either team has like a uniform. So.
Yeah. I also don't think they can stand up to the top tier fashion sense of like a MUFFMEISTER, but I'm seeing a couple decent fits.
You saying the roleplay game's out of date?
It's not roleplay, nerd.
I'm just saying, Muff, like, Blunts beats you on the customizations. Like, he's too good.
Nah, I think it's bullshit.
No, dude, he's nuts. That's why he's making our uniforms.
Catch me to the grocery store, I'd be dripped out. Catch me in the dual yard, dripped out. It's that simple.
You probably have earrings on in real life, you fucking weirdo.
Nah.
No, I guarantee you got
How
like
much
gold
ice you
earrings.
got, Muff? You got ice, I know you do.
You wear
I've
skinny
definitely
jeans,
never
you
had
wear
my ears
Converse. You're a weirdo in real life.
Bro, you're bringing back middle school Facebook pictures, dude. Leave that shit out of here.
Muff, Marcy said you got a bowl cut.
I was a gnarly BMX rider in middle school and high school, dude. Like, you can't be calling me out like this.
So we're getting into map 1, which is Steedy Contraband. Pretty hype.
Hype indeed. Everyone in the
Oh my
server
god.
stay middle here.
5-man mid engagement. Big cleaves from Egg Salad. Anarchy really low here. Optus putting in some work on the spear. He's gonna get pressured out, but Aqua and Pets was from getting the first 2 kills. Japward trading one back on the spear himself, but Aqua with the big cleave gonna make it a 2v4 in favor of Anarchy, and that's gonna put it away.
Yeah, Clippers had a lot of team damage there. I mean, if you're gonna do a 5v5 engage in the middle, you need to be cognizant of like you can really only stab an overhead. Poor Epic got hit by 2 team attacks.
That's tough. Yeah, they're pushing the choke this time. Optus with the first kill on the Japward. The 1-man advantage on the side of Anarchy, but Crab is just cleaving through everyone right now. Still holding even here. Now Epic finds that return kill. It's gonna be... Oh, bigly from Devin though, the 1v2 to close it out for Anarchy. 2-0 for them.
My boy Japward gets picked really quickly, unfortunately. Kind of a non-issue that round. See a duel between the pole hammer and the messer off to the side.
I'm just trying to mess with my demos to make them look nicer. It's like Anarchy once again to find the first 2 picks this round. Japward on this rat, and yeah, he's gonna go down very quickly. So 3-0. Anarchy finding 3 of their players not dying, and there he goes. Now just Epic in the 1v4, and Devin, he's just killing everybody this map. 7-0 and 2 so far for him. Japward in the 1v5 finishes out his duel, but he's down 1v4. He falls off of Devin. There he goes.
Are we sure that this is not fragile playing? I mean, he's taking a duel and just losing on the side, so I mean, it's suspicious.
You're so toxic. So toxic.
I'm just saying, there's a possibility that this is fragile.
Needlessly
He even has the same haircut. Look. Look, he's got a bowl cut.
Exile on the pull hammer now. When it's so good, and Japper just gets insta picked by Devin. Pacifist run following that up as well. It's a 2-man advantage in the favor of Anarchy. Epic does actually miss his swing in the 1v2, but he's still going to be alive. But finally, in the 1v3. It's another flawless round from Anarchy. 5-0 for them.
Yeah, pretty dominant stuff. If I was Japward, just slow down a little bit. You know, you don't need to run in and have impact from minute 1. You know. Sometimes with Rat, it's okay to play the long con and get yourself in a good position. Just stop running in there and just getting, you know, wrecked. He actually has put on a little feather cap now.
Oh yeah, he had level 0 head before. Yeah, you don't want that. Is it what's he running? 1-1-2 or something?
Looks like it. Maybe 1-2, 1-2-2 maybe. No, 1-2-3. He's running 1-2-3 now.
Okay. I need to make these. I watched, dude. They're all gonna fucking move as soon as I speed it up, and they're all gonna just like run off the edge and die. I'm calling it. Okay.
You should wait to speed it up until someone's looking at Seaside. Oh, we're having shitty monitor problems. I guess Diamond is not the only one who literally goes blind periodically and randomly. You know, that gets me thinking, maybe we need to throw together some schmeckles and get Diamond an actual monitor that works.
I'd be down to do that. Just in the middle of the script.
Just say hi yet.
Fuck, sorry, I couldn't see.
Yeah, poor guy.
Well, there goes Pat. Jesus fucking Christ. Making this so difficult.
I was just told by our sponsor, Monster Energy, that they're not a fan of your excessive use of curse words tonight, HODOR. Could you please
shut your mouth, retard.
Please just turn it down a little bit.
Shut your mouth.
For the audience at home.
You know, we can say simp here. It's all right.
Whoa.
We won't be banned for it.
That's crazy.
All right, so what's going on here?
Alright, hopefully they don't move. Oh, they moved. But nobody fell off yet.
No, Epoch, we still can't say that.
I'm guessing we're going to get back into this and just see...
Drawed. Okay.
And Anarchy will just have to win one match on the next map, and then we'll just restart if they do or don't.
What?
Oh,
no. The round
okay.
drawed, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
That's how we sped it up.
I didn't know it worked like that.
Yeah.
Blue is kind of in a bad position here. I think Anarchy are looking like their favorite to take this round.
Nice switch from Cooper to actually get some damage on the fight. Crab getting flanked on the 1v2. Nice switches from Cooper, doing a lot of work on that Bardiche. Now exiled on the 1v2. Crab does go down, and looks like Cooper's going to get flanked. He's going to go down as well. So, I mean, it just looks like, honestly, right now, it looks like Clippers are getting out mechanics. They can't really get a lot of hits off, it seems like. Now just Epic in the 1v4, and yeah, he's going to get cornered. He's going to get down here. Nice parries, but can't do anything. So 6-0 favor of Anarchy.
Yeah, it's actually a shame that Epic has picked up 2 kills, because it would have been interesting to see the first complete wipe of the MFC season. I don't think there's been a map where one team has never gotten a single kill.
No, not yet. It'll happen, though. It happened last season.
Well, it's probably going to happen tomorrow, because we have our match with Diarchy,
yeah,
right?
Alright, bud. Nice engagement here in favor of, actually in favor of Clippers here, so they get the first kill on the Calcifer. Cooper with a kill on the Optus as well, and it looks like that's going to be a 5v3 in favor of Clippers, and now a 5v2. And yeah, nice work from Exile, double kill from him, and just going to close the round out here. Unless they just all miss. There we go.
Clippers letting the anger flow through them, bro. They didn't like me saying that they might get wiped right here, so they just step up and get that one round.
Love to see it.
Jasper is actually wearing tights. Look at this. Look at that.
Oh, hell yeah.
They painted this dude's pants on, dude.
That The Hagen custom. Is he like max fat too? He looks like a munchkin. A nice first kill from Crab on the Devon. Japper with the kill on the Aqua in the duel as well. It's gonna be a 5v3, and now a nice work. Good rotate there from Cooper to get that kill on the Calcifer. It's gonna be 2 in a row in favor of Clippers. Finding their footing a little bit here, but Anarchy do have, what, 5 map points to work with, so...
Yeah, I mean, it's possible that Clippers just, they want to start a map down, you know, maybe for psychological reasons.
Aqua's still matching Japper. Looks like this time Japper in trouble. Meanwhile, his team just loses this main engagement straight up. Yeah, that's probably going to be the match here. 5v1 for Cooper, he's going to go down.
Trust the plan. Trust the plan.
I think a big part of it was, like, they were forcing this middle engagement when Clippers didn't have support, and Optus was kind of just allowed to poke everybody for free.
Yeah, I mean, you're also forcing the 5v5 engage in between the 2 pillars, and you're using a rat, so you're always literally just a man down in that engage. Unless Japward can get some really big impact, you're going to be in a 4v5. So if you're going to be forcing a 5v5 engage between those pillars, why even bother with a rat? Just have a support or something.
Actually, now I think about it, Japper did start on Spear, and then he rotated off of it, and he went to Rat. I feel like they did worse after that. I feel like the first couple rounds were close, and after that it was kind of just a roll. So
I think we're going to see a closer map here. I think most of Clippers' problem was they were just trying to force that 5v5 engage in the middle too hard.
Japper back on Spear, nice little toilet flush here. Clippers very grouped up. They have a nice engagement from them. A lot of damage with the great swords. And Anarchy, but a nice switch from Aqua gets the first kill, trade out by Egg Salad. We have 4v4 here. A lot of duels, a 2v2 on the side over there. Lots of switches in that 2v2. And Calcifer, with the team kill, gonna put himself into a 1v2. Japward finding a kill, but it's gonna be a 2v2 actually. Anarchy do win their 2v2. And it's a nice switch from Aqua as well. And Japward gets caught, and Optus with double kill to close it. Good work from him.
Yeah, coming down to the wire. 1 Spearman left. At least we are seeing Clippers being competitive in that first round. Crab is in a perfect position to get back.
Calcifer gets melted on the engage, but Anarchy finding a lot of damage elsewhere, get 2 kills in return. So a really good engage by Clippers would just go south from them after that. And yeah, Anarchy's gonna be able to close this round out very easily. It's 2-0 for them.
From the looks of it, it looks like Anarchy is just a little bit better mechanically. And excuse me. Not only are they a little bit better mechanically, they're kind of just better in the engage. They're just consistently winning these engages.
Well, nice. Crab is gonna go around the side here. He's gonna be pressuring past him, so it's pretty low, but Calcifer gets behind somehow, no call-out. Still a 1-for-1 trade here. Now Epic finding a kill on the fence from making a 1-man advantage for Clippers, and now a 4v2 in favor of them. 2 2v1s. Although both Anarchy members get kills in their 2v1s, and now it's 2 duels. And I think that Cooper's kind of low on stamina. He gets hit. A nice switch from Calcifer. He's gonna get some damage on the Epic. Epic in the 1v1, he does get that kill on the Aqua though. And now a 1v2 for Calcifer. Good for him, but he is gonna go down. Nice attempt from Anarchy there.
Indeed.
I would say that if you're Calcifer, like, even though this situation doesn't come up very often, like, you should just take your duel instead of going for a blind switch to where you think you're... Oh, a big cleave from Crab on the engagement. Cooper is behind, just cleaning up right now. 2 kills quickly, and now that turns into 4 pretty quickly on the side of Clippers here. 4v2 for them, and they're going to close out into Aqua. Just Optus left in the 1v4. Good parries. He's on the 1-2-3, but he's going to go down. It's 2-2.
Much better. Much better from Clippers here. They're punishing people who overextend by 2v1ing them. I can't stop yawning. I also like this outfit from Clippers. It's just kind of clean looking.
It's cool as fuck. I really... Oh, a bad team hit. Aqua's still on half HP though. In the 1v2. Trying to hold. Japper, nice parry and Aqua's going to go down very quickly. Middle, Cooper finding a kill in the duel against Calcifer. Actually, that was a 1v2, I believe, for him. So, Optus now... I think it was like 3 of them with the spear stab, but the 1v5 and can't parry all of them. He's going to go down. So 3-2 for Clippers.
Yeah, we're seeing a much more competent look from Clippers in these last few rounds. Really, there's not much to this game either. It's just kind of two 5v5s just meeting each other in the middle. There is a mall rat now from the Anarchy side
Ooh, Devin is behind him. He's getting switched onto a very nice switch from Egg Salad. Take him down. Epic finds a kill onto Optus as well, and Egg Salad, really good work from him this round, gets a kill out of it as well. It's a 4v2. Aqua trying to pull around, he gets a kill onto Egg Salad actually, but he goes down as Clipper finds him with the pullback. It's gonna be 4-2. Clippers 4 in a row.
Yeah, if I was Anarchy here, I would be wanting to switch something up, you know. I would be wanting to do a 3-2 split, or maybe go to the wall, or do something to force a bit of a different engage.
Aqua's back off the rat now, onto Full Armor Messer. He's gonna get chunked very low. These engages from Clippers have been very, very efficient, although as I say that, a lot of damage traded back by Anarchy. It's gonna be 3 kills for them very, very quickly. 4th as well, that leaves Japper in the 1v5. Parrying away, but he's gonna go down there, so Anarchy find their first round in 4.
Aqua and Optus leading the way on the Anarchy side. Something about the A's on this side is just too powerful. Clippers
Yeah, and
have
the
one AFK.
and the E's on Clippers. Do have a nice engagement from Anarchy here. Exile is very, very low, and Epic as well goes down. Crab finding a kill back with the Great Sword though, and he's got Optus isolated in the duel here. Optus has to live, he goes down very quickly with 3v3. Nice, good split up into 3 duels here. Nice work from Clippers. And good switch from Calcifer. Devin wins his duel, and he has a double kill as well, so 4 all.
Yeah, that was really silly from Clippers. They knew they had someone AFK, and they just ran at them anyways and just took a 4v5. Not exactly sure what they were expecting to happen there, but tied up all 4-4. They are going to the wall this time, a little bit further right than they have been going.
Ooh, Crab very, very far ahead there. He doesn't get punished too hard, but he is a bit low now. Optus actually taking out his teammate, and that's a good switch from Crab. Good heads up from him. Switch on the Aqua. A kill from Pacifist Run, keeping it to a 1-man advantage for Anarchy here, but Optus goes on to the 1v2 finally. It's going to be 2 1v2s. 1v3 for Pacifist Run. He's going to go down.
Everything I've seen, I'm guessing Epic is the kind of star player for Clippers. He seems to be the most consistently strong player. I don't really know much about this team, actually.
Epic down to do his Pacifist Run. A good engagement here, and yeah, Devin very, very low. He gets melted early on by Cooper. And Jep with a kill into Calcifer as well. Going to be a 2-man advantage for Clippers, and now a 3 as Exile finds a kill into Aqua from behind. And Optus trying to make it work in this 1v3, but can't do much, and that's map point for Clippers.
You know, if egg salad was, you know, maybe something better like tuna salad or something like that, maybe he would have less assists and more kills, but...
Maybe he wants these kills.
Yeah.
Oh, good work. Japper doing so much work on this round with the spear. There's a lot of damage in the engage, and that's going to probably be Clippers closing up this map. We have 5v1 now with just Aqua, and he's going to go down very quickly, so 1-1 here in the set.
Indeed. There's not even really much to say about it. It's just very straightforward engagements. Neither team really doing anything too spicy. We're just kind of seeing, all right, you guys ready? Yep, we're ready. And that's literally all there is to it. See if this map right here, it kind of forces like tactics. Most teams, I don't think, are just going to run into the center and just 5v5. I imagine they're going to use the territory to force an engage they think is favorable. So curious to see if that's the case, or if we just continue to see more 5v5, just very vanilla engages.
I mean, I appreciate just nice 5v5 engages, no 2-3 splits. Actual like team play, it is nice to see.
No, I'm talking about like there's no tactics at all. It's
no,
just,
of course, they're just running at each other, but like, I you know, whatever. I respect it.
Looks like that's the that is the plan. There is no plan. That's the plan.
Actually, Clippers banning them through. Actually, pretty nice from Clippers. Gonna ban them through the rock, but they're not close enough to the rock to really capitalize on that. And Epic gets killed from behind by Devin. So it's gonna be 2-man advantages. Pacifist Run gets a kill into Cooper as well. It looks like Anarchy can go to run away with this one. Jaffer missing a stab and lets his teammate die. It's gonna be 5v1. He's gonna go down. I like the idea from Clippers. They had to get closer to the rock there. I got the advantage they were looking for. You got me on it now, you piece of shit.
Sucks to suck, noob.
Yeah, shut up.
Spook, this is a map made by
Or like engaging
Jay.
close to stables might be good as well, which is
I
what
like
they're going to go for. The Clippers is super bunched up, although they actually get a very quick melt on the Calcifer, and now 2 more. Very nice engage from Clippers. They just explode into Anarchy. And
Big round from X Salad.
it's going to be a clean round from Clippers. 5 alive.
X Salad had one of those rounds where he just did one combo on the right side and just got 2 kills, just comboing. Nobody stopped to stop him. You love to see those. I'm a really big fan of this outfit of theirs. It really looks quite nice.
Clippers, because they literally just changed all of their customs, so like I can't appreciate it anymore. All of their customs are now changed. But 5 duels here. Pacifist Run getting a kill onto Crab. Epic trades it back onto Calcifer, and it's going to be a pretty even picture. Going to fall into a 2v3. Good survivability from Optimist. He's just winning this round right now for Anarchy. And that's going to be a 3v1 onto Epic. We have seen him win these, but not this one. It's going to be 2-1 here in favor of Anarchy.
Cooper has 20 ping. Oh man.
Love to see it.
What I would give to be landing on Chicago. Oh man.
Coco's mulleting somewhere.
Yeah, he's pissed. Coco really just wants like an Eldorado song.
True. A nice first pick here from Pacifist Run, going to be in the favor of Anarchy, although Epic staying alive forever in this 1v2, and Cooper finds a kill in the duel. Gonna come try to bail out Epic, but he gets immediately killed. That gets Epic killed, roll a 2v4, and Anarchy gonna be able to close that round up, but a nice attempt there from Clippers.
Anarchy are, well, they're not really being pressured to stop, but they're very good at just like staying together and just always having like 2 people clumped together. You don't really see them splitting off into duels that much, and that's just kind of allowing them to get free picks like somewhere on the engage.
I feel like Clippers isn't really engaged in, or concussing the engage too well, as Calcifer gets the first kill on the Egg Salad, done with the kill on the Cooper now. It's gonna be another snowbally round here for Anarchy, it looks like. I feel like Clippers isn't really contesting the engage very much. I feel like they're kind of just running up, letting Anarchy get the first swings in. Might be wrong, it's just sort of a vibe though that I'm seeing. Epic in the 1v5 here. Nice footwork, but it does get good.
He held that 1v3 for very long.
Epic's legit. He's really good.
You are exactly correct. They kind of just go to where they want to go, and they just stand there and let you do whatever you want, and that's just not a winning recipe. You're gonna get split up and divided when you're just letting them rush into you.
I mean, like they're all so tempted to hold S that it's giving Anarchy a bit of a wrap. This time to do a bit better here is Japper putting himself into a good position, but spear kill from Optus now 2-3 from. That's just a clean round from Anarchy. They just snowball once again very quickly.
Yeah. I definitely wish Clippers would get more aggressive and be more proactive, because as we've talked about many times before, it's never favorable for you to be on the receiving end of a push like this. It's not, generally speaking, advantageous at all, because your players are gonna get like scared and backpedal.
Ooh, that's very good from Excel, as we're talking about. A good engage from him. It's a nice cleave off. Unfortunately, he is getting chunked by Pacifist on this Xe sword. Team is finding kills elsewhere. Nice switch from Pacifist, and a double kill from Pacifist Run, actually. Looking for the third here. Got some low Clippers members near him, but he's going to be down in the 1v2. And that's just going to leave Calcifer in the 1v3. Swinging wildly, he's going to go down. So Clippers do manage to double their round count here.
Pacifist Run with the most kills in this server. The irony gods are among us today.
Fact. He is running Xe sword, so you'd expect him to be getting a lot of kills. You don't really see X sword a lot anymore. It's nice to. I say it's nice. I kind of don't miss it at all, but like, you know, it's interesting to see it. And actually, Epic with one as well is he's going to be in a weird 1v3. Nice switch from him, I think, on Optus lagged out.
Yeah. I was wondering.
Just waltzing through the engagement.
I thought maybe he was just role playing as like a really
His internet cut out.
Yeah.
That was hype. He just waltzed through the engagement. And yeah, 2 rounds in a row for Clippers.
Yeah, pretty convincing. That round. Surprised we haven't seen anyone from Anarchy go around the left side of this rock yet.
Yeah, it is interesting, isn't it? No wraps at all. Nice hit onto Exhale by Pacifist Runner. That's a nice wrap from Aqua getting that kill. Japper in the 1v2 now. He's getting fanned out. He's in the 1v3 and off the 2 kills. 2 kills back from Crab and Cooper. Gonna make it a 2v3, but Cooper gets fanned out in the 1v2. just gonna leave Crab in the middle of a 1v3. He's in a triangle, and he's gonna go down. So map point for Anarchy on map number 3.
Yeah, I think Clippers is really hurting because they just have an incorrect idea of how to fight. Like this is just never gonna give them a favorable position.
They do try to engage that time, but again, it looks like Anarchy is able to find these wraps and just mince them with these Bardatians and Exy swords, and that's gonna probably be map for Anarchy. Epic doing his best here in the 1v4, but he's gonna go down. It's a 7-3 for Anarchy.
Yeah, and there really isn't much to say. I mean, we've talked a lot about how a lot of these like mid-tier, like lower mid-tier teams, they like to just get all 5 of their players together and just make sure that they stand together so that there's no one isolated. But it's okay to do that, but you want to stay on the offensive. You don't want to just sit there and let yourself get rushed because players are going to panic, they're going to freak out, they're going to backpedal, and it's just going to leave somebody wide open. I don't know if it's a lack of confidence. Like maybe they're not confident that they can do more complex maneuvers at the team yet.
I think that's what it is for most. I mean, regardless of like the macro, I think just confidence is a big issue in terms of just like the engagement. I think a lot of lower tier players don't have the confidence yet to like actually be aggressive towards the beginning of a fight, so they end up holding us really, really hard, and they don't have a lot of members on their team to really compensate for that.
See someone rapping from Anarchy.
Oh yeah, he's not picked up at all as Aqua gets the first hit on the Epic here. Devin finding a kill on the Jap with the Rat. It's going to be a double kill for Devin in this round. He's looking for more here. He's fishing. Going to get a kill from Egg Salad, and actually a double kill from Egg Salad. And actually a 2v2 here as Cooper and Egg Salad have found 3 kills between 2 of them. Only 2 duels. Good work here from Up. We get switched onto, and that's going to be a 2v1. Devin getting 1 kill though in the 2v1. 1v1 now, Devin.
With no stand. This is
yeah,
a very
hard stand. Actually gets the kickoff though. Still a standard match for Egg Salad though. All he has to do is chamber FTP. All he has to do. Now Devin, 11 stamina. 4 stam on Devin, and that's gonna... Oh, he actually gets the jump, but misses the kick. So, Egg Salad actually managing to find a 2v5 for Clippers with Cooper?
Yeah.
Nice work from them.
Gotta say from Devin too there, you're lower on stam, and he gives you the regen, and you run at him while he's regenning. It just seems like a really silly decision. But...
Jab word pushed very far out, but Egg Salad having more impact in this fight with the pole hammer. Gets an assist on the passive front as Epic cleans that guy up. It's going to be 1 man advantage for Clippers, and that's going to be 2 and 3 for them. It's going to be a 1v4 for Aqua. And this messer, he gets instantly chunked by the first hit and just goes down immediately, no resistance. It's going to be 2-0 on the side of Clippers.
It's the Cleaver, it's the pocket messer, dude.
Yeah. Low key, I feel like if Cleaver weren't just so short, if it had like 15 more inches, it'd kind of be broken.
Yeah.
The stuff you can do with Cleaver is kind of disgusting.
I actually like what Clippers is doing. They're actually changing up how they're engaging a little bit, and this is definitely better, I think.
So much damage from Egg Salad on this pole hammer in this match so far. He actually just gets pushed onto though in a 1v2. Epic finding 1 kill back and a kill from... Oh, and Cooper finds a kill in the 1v3, making this a possibility, and Epic wins his duel very quickly on Devin. Pacifist Run doing some work in this 1v2, but he's going to get cleared by that Exy sword, and he's going to go down here. Actually hits the legs. Pacifist Run, 5 HP left on him. He has to input here, and he's going to get comboed by that War Axe. Nice try from him, though. That's another, like, 3v5 or something from Clippers. Good work from them in these rounds.
I really hope Clippers can kind of see what the common denominator is. Now on Contraband, they're playing a little bit differently and utilizing this rat, and they're having a much easier time of it. All these
rounds. They have a double rat. This is so smart. So if they push, the enemy team has pushed Japward now, and the pull hammer turned into the rat. And now he's going to get a kill. Epic with the kill on the Exy sword as well. This is really nice from Clippers. They're going to isolate this 1v3. He's going to go down. It's going to be a 2v5 in favor of Clippers. And Devin runs into a 1v3. It's just going to leave Optus. Gets a disarm, but he's in trouble. And he's going to go down here. So 4-0 for Clippers.
Yeah, seems like they actually have a strat and an idea how to play this map, which is good to see. I really hope they watch this back though. It's literally night and day from when they were just standing all together getting rushed to this. This is reactive. This takes advantage of what your enemies are giving you.
Oh, this is different from Anarchy though, switching it up. Although, oh, Exiled wins his duel immediately, Epic as well. Optus finding a kill onto Cooper with that Messer, but... And actually, double kill from Optus keeping Anarchy in this, a 3v3 here. Crab finding the kill onto Devin, and now Optus in the 1v2. He gets the kill on the Epic. Now holding off against Crab, a 1v1 with him. 2 1v1s here, actually. Jabboard managed to get a huge drag on the Aqua. Gonna leave Optus in the 1v2. He almost looks for that switch. Nice one from him. He actually gets the kill on the Jabboard. And Optus now chunking Crab down pretty low. 14 stam on Crab. Now 70's one. Oh, the big drag from Crab though. Denying the 1v2 for Optus. Still 5-0 for Clippers.
Yeah, this is probably the most convincing map we've seen so far. I mean, we're up 5-0 on the Clippers side of things, so definitely looks a lot more confident, a lot more just well thought out. Now the Rat's getting pressured, but there's a 4v3 on this side of the map, so I mean, it still favors Clippers.
Yeah, Egg Salad, really nice work with 1v2 to stay alive there. That's going to create a one-man advantage here for Clippers, and a nice cleave from Cooper, finding 2. Third for Cooper. And Jabboard finishes his duel up nice and quick. A 6-0 lead right now in favor of Clippers.
It's actually a really nice setup because no matter what red team does, no matter which side gets pushed, they have a wrap. They have someone threatening the back.
Low key, I kind of want to steal this for us. This is actually kind of nice.
Yeah, it's
I
actually
really
not
like
a bad
this.
idea.
Nice engage here. We have Exile in the 1v2. And actually, it pulls up on a Cooper, or an Epic rather, who gets 1v2. Nice from Cooper though to find that kill. Back on the Devin. Gonna be a 4v4. There's a lot of duels right now. 4 duels actually, as it happens. Pass from out of stamina. We're gonna go down to a big clean from Optus though, and Aqua cleans up 2 as well. It's just gonna be Cooper who goes down to a jump, empty jump, and that's gonna be Anarchy's first round.
Yeah, I think Clippers lost this round just because they lost the initial engage, took a lot of damage early. I would just keep doing exactly what they're doing. Very simple strat, but it seems to be working quite well for them. There's a 4v4 on the right side, and there's a handshake at the Rat.
I love how Exile is playing this. He's now behind. Fortunately, he can't find the switches. He's looking for him, though. And Crab has managed to find 1 kill, but not before to 2 before in favor of Anarchy. Just Crab now on the 1 before, and yeah, he can't find that double parry. He's going to go down. Optus.
So now,
oh,
sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I want to see if Clippers will adapt, right? Because their strat's working, but now the Anarchy's has kind of countered a little bit. They need to put their 3 frontliners in a different position to not just have this happen, just have a handshake. You know, they're kind of losing the impact of their 2 Rats when this happens.
So once again, we do sort of find out a bunch of duels here. Epic winning the first one. It's going to be a 2v1 onto Calcifer trying to live. He's going to fall for double parry. Unfortunately, Zook goes back from Pacifist run, making it a 3v3, and we have a nice 3v3 in the middle here. Optus disarmed though, he's running away, but he couldn't manage to find a weapon in time. Double kill for a triple kill from Cooper, looking for the 4th here. Almost finds it, his teammate's in the way, and he's going to get denied the 4K, but 7-2 in favor of Clippers.
Yeah, that was the most impressive map I've seen from them yet. They finally had some kind of cohesive idea of how they wanted to play, and it actually paid off dividends. That was actually a pretty clever strat. Anarchy kind of starts to figure out what to do against it toward the end, but even then it was kind of too little too late.
Final map here.
Yeah, and this map doesn't really have potential for that 2 Rat setup, so if Clippers want to take the series, they're gonna have to figure out how to get favorable 5v5 engages. I know that sounds really obvious, but they've struggled with that in the series so far. They tend to be very passive in situations where they just need to stick together. They don't seem to have any like strats where they can be very offensive. Everything they do seems to want to be reactive. Which can be okay if you know. Everybody's ready. I'm really jealous of Cooper having 20 ping.
I don't get 20 ping anywhere.
Me neither.
Maybe New York.
Well,
I might get it to New York servers, but like, come on.
I get 20 ping to Atlanta servers, but who the hell uses Atlanta servers?
Right.
Maybe
Nobody that I know of.
servers. Can we move our preferred server to Atlanta?
I think that I'm pretty sure that Lazy experimented with Atlanta servers at one point, but I think I didn't really do anything.
Atlanta's a very odd place to play servers from.
It'd be good for like Floridians, I guess.
Yeah.
Like Floridians and like maybe like central, like South Central area. I don't know.
And Kentuckians, all the Kentucky guys that play Mordhau.
Oh yeah, there's just so many of them, I'm sure.
You know what was fun to think about? I am the best Mordhau player to ever exist in the state of Kentucky.
Yeah, I can't say that because Shaw's is in my state, so.
Sucks to suck, moron.
Yeah, it's tough. Actually, who else is from New York? There's another good guy, good player from New York State. Oh, Wolf. Yeah, no, I'm not the best player from New York State. A good engager from Anarchy doing a lot of damage on the Epic and long range. He's going to go very quickly. Patchfist one coming on the Cooper as well. 5v3 in favor of... Oh, nice comes back from Japper in the 1v2, but he's going to go down to that 1v2. That's going to be a 1v4 onto Egg Salad. That's going to be a quick first round from Anarchy.
Yeah, if I had to make a prediction, I think Anarchy will take this map. I haven't seen enough from Clippers to be confident that they can just win an open map like this with just neutral engages.
Very notably, Hayes has come in, who previously was known as Ally. He's really, really good. I actually don't know why he wasn't playing in the first place. I think he's a very good player, and he's in the duel now. Maybe 5 duels almost, a 2v2 on the side over here though, as Egg Salad finds that kill into Optus. And wow, Patchfist running this wombo combo. This is going to be a 3-man advantage in favor. L1 as Hayes does finish his duel out in the 1v2. Goes for these fancy drags, but it's going to be a 1v2 onto him. He almost hits that one on a Japward, but he's going to go down. It's going to be 1-all here.
Egg Salad actually kind of punishes those fancy drags. He sees him coming, just walks away from him and just smacks him.
That's what you should do. Always got to work on your footwork when you're in a 1v2. Or in a 2v1, rather.
This engagement is actually kind of bad for Blue.
As reserve, though, they do find a kill on the Pacifist run. It's going to be a 1-man advantage for them. Optus doing a lot of work in the 1v2, but he's going to go down here, it looks like. Though he does live forever. Optus still alive. They got to kill Jeopard, and they do. He's made it winnable for Anarchy. 2v3 here. Oh, that's a nice switch from Calcifer, but it's not going to pay off. His teammate goes down. It's going to be 2-1 in favor of Clippers.
Interesting, yeah. Yeah, the reason I thought that was a bad engage for Blue is because Red had a 3v1 on the right side and we're surrounding, but somehow that guy just doesn't get picked. So, I mean, yeah, if you don't win your 3v1s, I guess you're not going to win. Egg Salad eats 2 Bardiche overheads, is now 1 hit.
So Hayes with the first kill, and it looks like Anarchy are able to find a lot of picks here very, very quickly. A nice snowball from them. We get 2v4. Oh, Japward almost finds that pick in the 1v2, but it's not going to work out for him now. Just Epic off in the 1v4. He can't parry enough, and he's going to go down 2-2.
You know, one thing I've noticed about teams of this caliber, somebody needs to teach them backswings. Like, you don't see enough backswings in this kind of level of play, and they would be so beneficial because their opponents are not going to be expecting it or be ready for it. Really. And it's just a good way to just contest space, you know?
Become an MFC trainee today to learn all that stuff. 2v4, now 4v1 onto Pacifist run.
Yeah, link in the description below.
I wish. That'd be hype.
It is.
Code for
oh, let's go. That's sick.
Clippers picking up a couple consecutive rounds here, actually winning these engagements. That's good to see from them.
And a lot of damage on the Crabber, and he's still pushing forward. I don't know about that from him. But he is going to get a nice push on the Calcifer, and 2 kills come out on the side of Clippers. They are able to sort of isolate Pacifist run using it on the 1v3, and it's another nice clean round as they collapse the rest of the Anarchy members.
You know what's strange, HODOR? So the roles have kind of swapped. Like, both teams are just kind of grouping up and agreeing to a 5v5, but Anarchy are kind of the ones that have been more passive this match.
Optus on the rat now.
That was got a huge wrap.
Doing a lot of damage to the Salad, and Optus gets a kill, a double kill from Optus on this rat. He's gonna get a triple kill as well, and Optus looking for more. 2v1ing a player now. He's gonna switch back and gets a kill stolen from him. Optus with a nice triple kill there to win them the round.
Yeah, that's one of the ways you can know if your teammate actually likes you or not, is if he stops and lets you get the ace.
Always. Always.
Could this be a sign of trouble to come in the Anarchy roster? Who knows?
Anarchy members being coached? Find out soon. Calcifer with a nice... Oh, Exile and 1v2 with a nice cleave, though. He's staying alive here. Exile is staying alive for so long, it finally goes down, but Clippers do have a chance here. It's a 3v3. 2v2 over here. Unfortunately, Hayes does manage to get the kill onto Cooper. 2v3 and now a 1v3 in favor of Anarchy. It's going to be Japward on this spear now. Nice parries from him. He's gonna get some pokes off. But he really had to look for another weapon, and he's gonna go down. So 4-4, close map here.
Indeed, much closer than I would have initially expected. Hayes comes in and just is already top fragging, just showing some Chad-like energy. No bitch-like behavior in here.
Ooh, nice from Optus here. He is behind. He's getting these parries from Japper for free, but unfortunately does go down to 1v2. Epic finds a kill as well in the main engagement, and that is going to be a 1v3 on the pacifist run. They're going to make it a nearly flawless round so far from Clippers. 5v2. Hayes gets 1 in his 1v2, but he does go down in the duel to that spear. And Devin, nice attempt to pull, actually. He was pulling 3 members of Clippers around the map, but he's going to go down. So 5-4, still pretty tight here on the final map. Oh, that engage! They warmed up at the exact same time. That's such a good engage from Anarchy. You'll love to see that. And that's going to be 2-man advantage for them, as Cooper does actually manage to pull one back. Crab just pulling 2 members behind him. I don't think he even knows they're there. And Clippers are able to make it a 2v1. There's Optus left. That should have been an open and shut round for Anarchy. That engagement was perfect.
Japward played that so well, though. Like, the guy's chasing him, he parries off of him, kills the guy his teammate's fighting, and then it turns around and is ready for the last one. I mean, that was just really good awareness from Japward there at the end of that round. They have a Bardiche trying to flank them. This is not good engage. This is terrible.
That's just free cleave for Optus. Another nice cleave for him, and actually Clippers still finding kills somehow. They just don't even care about the rep, and now Epic in the 1v2. He's reading. Optus does manage to get the kill on the egg salad though, and Epic goes down, so 6-5. Anarchy staying in this.
Yeah, generally speaking, it's not a good idea to leave an enemy behind you with the Bardiche. So I'm really hoping that Clippers can pick up on this key concept and can make some changes.
It's a pretty intense. Oh my god, they're letting him go around again. He's got a free wrap again. That's another free cleave for Optus. A double kill from him. He's just, oh my god, I don't know how Japper got that stab. It's gonna be a 2v3 as Japper pulls back 2. Bit over aggressive from him.
Just 360 stab.
Oh, but Epic gets his duel pretty quickly here. Gonna be a 2v2, and
how are they winning this?
Wow! Somehow Clippers still pick up this round. Although I say that Hayes is in the 1v2, he's reading, but he's gonna go down, and that's gonna be the set for Clippers. I don't.
Wow! What an ending!
How did they pull that back?
Oh my god, that was some of the least aware Mordhau I've ever seen, but they just don't give a shit. They just win anyways. I do not understand. I don't understand how Anarchy lets that happen. You get 2 kills right off the rip, and you get the cleave on the 3rd, and you still lose somehow. I don't understand how that happens. That is actually crazy.
Bit of a collapse from Anarchy there at the end. So that's going to be 3-2 in favor of Clippers, managing to pull that out. Good work from them. I really like a lot of the players that we were seeing in that match. A lot of potential from both sides.
Yeah, I think Epic in particular seems to be one of the stronger players that I remember from that set. Every time I've seen Epic play, you know, he plays at a pretty good level. So yeah, I definitely think there's a lot of potential. I think Japward actually has potential too. That 360 stab he got on that guy was actually just stupid. Just 360 stabs him with spear. Like,
I don't know how it didn't glance. That was bizarre.
Yeah, dude, my brain actually hurts. Like, I don't know how Anarchy lost that 2 times in a row. That they just get the freest cleaves on engage and they still lose.
That was weird. That was 2 rounds in a row, or like maybe like 2 of 3 rounds. They had like, there was that one round where they had the instant delete onto one of the Clippers members with like a perfect engagement, and then they just lost some. I don't know how they even lost the rest of that. And the other round, like Optus just gets free cleaves, easy like 2 kills right off the bat in the engage, and they just dropped the round anyways. I don't know how that happened.
No, you like, I'm pretty sure you would have to try to lose that.
They're throwing.
It. Yeah, that is wild.
So that's going to be it for tonight with MFC. Tomorrow we are going to have 20 Renegades versus Big Bogs at 8 Eastern. Going to be pretty hype. I like that match a lot. 8-Man A versus Revival B team will also be pretty interesting to see. And Polaris versus Depth Guard, I'm very excited for. That's going to be a good match.
Big Polaris fan here.
Yeah?
We're big Polaris fans in this household.
Depth Guard picked up Pinkelmonade.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for
yeah, Depth Guard picked up Pinkelmonade too, so you got to keep that in mind.
Right. Oh, that's right. Pinkelmonade is going to farm. It's going to be hype. That's going to do it for today.
Yep.
All right.
Big thanks to the holder of doors and the Meister of Muffs for casting for us.
No problem.
Y'all have a
So
good night.
thank you all for
Thank you to
watching.
Shadow of a Manlet for streaming.
All right, good night, boys.